So I have been cleaning for the last couple days, and Creature hasn't liked all the cleaning and all the vacuuming going on. It was too loud for him. He hates it. It's not going to be perfect. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be organized and gotten rid of, but it's okay, I guess. It's going to have to do because they're coming tomorrow, and Creature and I are going to have to spend the night at my parents' house because he can't be here. And I am once again trying to figure out how to hide the damage he has caused to the stairs, because the 2 posts that I got him, he apparently doesn't like. So if you saw my video before, we're going to try the old technique: a towel, a suitcase, and a pair of boots to try to hide it. But apparently those 2 scratching posts aren't as good as the stairs. So I guess I can't win. I'm gonna hope there isn't any problems. I'm gonna move all this stuff into another room, and I'm gonna move that into another room. And my perfume has gotten out of hand. What? It's a good problem to have. You know, if you have a perfume addiction, it's a good problem to have. I have washed the sheets, made the bed. I'm getting ready to unpacking some stuff up to go over to my parents' house. So that's why this is out. And I am worried about this. This is what happens when you used to have to be dressed up all the time, but you couldn't wear the same outfit. And then you get into an abusive relationship, and then you lose your mind. And then you have a hard time cleaning. That's what happens. So it's not going to be perfect, but I'm just filming to show you a little bit. I'm going to have to take any evidence of Creature being here, so he's going to freak out when I take all this stuff up and all that. And here's my bathroom. Still looks insane with all of my body sprays and lotions and makeup and all of that. But I'm getting ready to straighten my hair. So I have my hair straightener going. I'm going to take Creature's litter with me too. I'm trying to make myself look halfway decent. I'm still in my pajamas because I got up and started cleaning right away. So that's that. And whoever owns this place is probably going to be like, wow, who is this ridiculous, and lost their mind. But okay, yeah, I went in here. This looks decent. Okay. So there's that. Nothing crazy in here. And then try to, I mean, I don't want to move everything in here and all that, but that's that. I don't know where he went. But I'm assuming not everyone has a perfectly neat house. Oh, Creature, you tried to scare me there. And it's a nice day out here. So you're gonna behave, Creature, when I grab you for the cat carry and we're going over to visit my parents? Oh, and my toes are white. I got white pedicure on the toes. Right, Creature? Okay, trying to figure this out here. Yeah, look at Creature over there. Okay. Does this look stupid? I'm gonna put something on top of that. Does it look like I'm going on a trip? Or does it look like I'm hiding something? Does it look like I'm doing exactly what I'm doing? You know? This stupid Creature. Yeah, that's what you use. That's what you use from now on. Always use that. Okay, new attempt. I'm gonna put something on top of this towel. I know I wish it was tan, but all I got is one tan one. And then that suitcase there. Yeah, Creature, You did this, okay? We have to do this now. Hopefully they don't pick up these boots. Should I put something else here? Yeah. He says yeah. Well, Creature, I've been telling you. I moved that. And now I'm gonna have to dump out half his food from the tray, put his stuff in a bag, crawl around this floor and make sure there's no cat food. And I'm gonna set up a camera in here so I can hear what they're saying. And we'll see if they even show up. Because last time I went through all this and the guy never even showed up. How rude, how disrespectful. So I'm suspecting this time they will. But in a way, if they didn't, it might be better. Maybe. Okay, I got Creature in here. Clawed me a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. He's in here. Creature, you okay? I know that you're scared. He always thinks he's being gotten rid of or something. Okay. So also what's going on is my dad just had a major surgery. He had a back surgery and he had a condition where, I forgot what it's called, where the spine, I'm gonna have to turn the camera on. I know I look awful right now, but I've just been cleaning, getting things together. The bone on your spine just starts growing and squeezing around your spinal cord, cutting off the circulation to your legs. I'm sure he will talk to you about it. He just got done with his surgery 2 days ago. So I guess I'll be seeing him for the first time when I go over there after the surgery.
Well, I had back surgery, and one of the weird things is I ended up with some sort of reaction to the tape or something they used on my eyes. But I had spinal stenosis, which is where the spine squeezes down on the spinal cord, and so they cut out a groove going down from my lumbar region down, and to give me more space in there. And so far that seems to be working. It should be getting a lot more. It's going to take a while before I get, everything calms down and I get back to normal. But so far, so good.
You can feel the difference already.
Yep.
Okay, thought I would sit and give you a little update here, talk to you a little bit. Is the glasses glaring and kind of annoying? I'll take them off just in case. Well, it looks like I'm going to spend the night here tonight. So if they do show up to the inspection, I won't be there. I don't want to talk to them. With my anxiety and stuff, it's just something that is a little bit too much for me, because I feel like when they come to visit, I have a chance of losing my house, which might be silly, but that's just like a strange fear that I have, that every time they do this, which I know is normal, they have the right to look at a property once a year, do a walkthrough. I get it. That's what you do, when you're renting a place, that's what happens. But for some reason, I just feel like it's gonna go bad and I'm gonna lose everything. So that's just me. So I'm gonna stay here with Creature tonight. My sister, I guess, is gonna start living here again because she has nowhere else to go. And she has a mental condition, all that. And they couldn't find a place for her to go. Like, even the jail tried to find her a place, and some mental health specialists couldn't find anywhere for her to go. And then she's gonna be on the street. And she had got out of jail, if you remember, from a situation with my parents attacking my parents. And so that's why they don't really want her here. And then she went to jail for quite a while. And then she got out, started doing meth, and then ended up going to the hospital. And then she was in the hospital for a while, and then she came back here for like a little while to get some of her stuff. And then she tried to kill herself, and it was kind of strange. My mom said that she kept saying like nobody wants her, she has nowhere to go, she can't get a job because no one will hire her. They really won't. She's tried many times. And you know what should you do? And it's kind of true. What do you do? I don't have the answer, and it's sad because who has the answer? I don't even have the answer for myself. You know what I mean? And my mom was looking outside and saw my sister face down in the front yard, and it was like her backpack was thrown to the side, like she fell down, but she was like face down in the dirt, and she flipped her over and she was like foaming at the mouth. And my mom took some pictures and showed them to me, and she called the police, and she knew that she had taken something. And then we found out she took all of her antipsychotic medication, and I don't know if you can die from that or what, but you know, she's okay now and she's still in the hospital. And so my parents have decided to give her another chance here, which may or may not go well. Hasn't gone well before. So I told them they need to get like a metal gate for their bedroom door that they can slide, like a security gate, which is crazy to put in a house. But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I don't know. So I guess I will just work on a video while I'm here and start filming little things, and we'll hang out a little extra and all that. So that's what's going on. Well, I'm glad I put the camera in there, because now that calmed my anxiety a little bit to know that they did not touch the suitcases, because I would have this question in my mind, did they or didn't they? You know what I mean? But I think legally they can't touch my stuff. But then I thought, if I'm not there, would they do it anyways? But they didn't. It looked like they were filming, which I wasn't really happy about. But what can you do? I was filming them too, and they didn't know it. Anyways, that's over with now. They put the key back under the mat, which is strange because they don't even have a key to my place. And I'm probably gonna leave here with Creature in a little bit. And then I sat and did my makeup in the hallway here because it has really good lighting with the skylight and everything, like I used to do in high school. So it was a little strange, but yeah, I did my makeup where I used to do my makeup all the time. Anyways, not that matters to anybody, but Creature is hiding in here. Hi, kittens. Are you okay? Still scared? He wouldn't even sleep next to me last night. We had the door closed in the bedroom here. Kittens. I didn't leave you at all. I didn't leave you. Did you think I would really leave you when you're my kitten? Yeah, right. We're gonna go back soon because I did the inspection. Okay? Come out. Come out. Come out. You're fine. Come on. You're fine. You're totally fine. Camera focusing? Probably not. It was where I slept last night. Alright. You can't go out, Diva. Nope, you can't go out. Beeve wants her toes trimmed.
Just the nails, not the toes.
That's the same thing. You have fungus?
No, it's.
Why are your toes?
Oh.
Okay, this just needs to be filed. This just needs to be filed if you don't want that shorter.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh shit, Kristen, I do.
Because it's going to be too short.
No, I cut it really short.
Well, then doesn't it hurt?
Can you trim it down on the edge a little more? Cut it a little shorter, get it that edge. It's pointy and sticking out.
Ew. Yeah.